It's all or nothing. In essence.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
You know. Go with
We
you
set
all.
it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Invincible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Davies.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Clinch now.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Have a look at it.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. And he connects there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Shot finds the target there.
Great
There's a
shot.
famous kick.
Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut.
Gotta get
Cut
that
man's gonna
thing.
have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has... Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, nice. Beautiful follow. Oh, another one.
He's out. The famous kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Uriah Hall, the famous man who taught him how to do it.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Davies.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
4 minutes 50. I think it's in a... Sweet kick that. Oh no, not Nate. Nate,
She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my, push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Deep in the skies, and I'm money doubling. When I walk up, me not brag, my man. Watch me celebrate, do a toast to the life we love, we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get loud tonight. Did you notice that I'm not coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say of this? The rhythm who I be smoking, the I'm putting your head is bad, my man. Run it. Feeling right, feeling perfect. Surfing got my wave, cowabunga. Ooh, moving on 10, ain't no less. Yeah, party in my bed. Push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Deep in the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get loud. Pull up in my, push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Deep in the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean I brag, my man. Celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get loud tonight.
let's go.
All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. I like the way you drove from the hips and exploded into that takedown.
Fucking headshot.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Come on now, get after it. Great job today. Now that's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that takedown. Nice work.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I came in the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap. Pass out.
All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get better. That's the way you master your craft. Nice posture up there. Good work. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Yup, good job up there. All right, punches and bunches from there. Come on, let's go. How was that? You feel good? Way to keep controlling for that takedown. Single, double, doesn't matter. You control.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin it, the wheel of fortune and 5K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all...
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Davies. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his targeting is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, big head kick there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage. I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It's got to be over very soon.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Diaz gets hit with a kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Diaz's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow, trying to finish this fight. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, interesting. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Diaz gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Going for a submission.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Diaz's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative. Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Davies.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Hey, xuống là không trở. Weird. And then when I axe kick, but like into an front kick. Bit of an outrage there. Wow, gotta fight a fucking orangutan.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Homer, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I win it from my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Weekday one, guys. Yes, I've just got to check something with me, brother. Sorry guys, I've just been doing much of something. Awesome. He didn't get the knee in there.
The future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, when nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. If it's time for yourself.
And channel is in there, gonna stay in control of this one. That's right.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. There we go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Yep. I like it. Those kicks are adding up.
Yeah, I want to kill him.
Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. There we go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job.
Am I gonna land? Fucking.
Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay.
Up.
Your kicks are on point.
I nearly got him.
Let it go.
I couldn't help it. Come on, Horus.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Nice, nice. Really great job today.
It's that wrist hit, rubber band clip, undefeated flow, nauseating sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad. Stuck on this elevator, you a fool trying to hack on this clip. I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. Not computer, nah. I be accurate, but hidden targets from a stool. What's your cash competence? I'm competence. I keep moving, no silly games. I'm quickly gaining speed. I get see you lacking. I'm quick to move and attack 'em. I'm tactical, no attachments. I'm doing it for the passion, no trends. Apologies for offense. I'm up and over the fence. Shitting on you depends. I'm sweet but seeking revenge. Over your head. Smoke a op done. These little hairs not in the bread. Make it stop, son. Leave 'em impaired. Deeper than dead when I drop some. Red dot on, cause I'm locked on. Don't breathe on me, I'm a silent assassin. I eat only, I'm a silent assassin. Got keys on me, I'm a silent assassin. Don't sleep on me, I'm a silent assassin. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done. Run it up in the street, I'm GTS, Ricky Bobby. 50 kill, I'm on the street, I see all these how they come. Run the bill up when I eat and chuck a brick in the lobby. I'm out the box, they wanna beef, it can't get ready like Robbie. It's out the chest, but syndicates are moving the chest. Tough on the vest, heavyweight, I'm Elliot Ness. You don't wanna test, rush you off and leave in the night. You thief in the light, but I didn't see a season inside. Don't breathe on me, I'm a silent assassin. I eat only, I'm a silent assassin. Got keys on me, I'm a silent assassin. Don't sleep on me, I'm a silent assassin. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done. Run it, set, ready, battle. Run it, set, ready, done.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
jobs are good.
Other them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coke, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man, I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Needed them alive, it's like I'm needed them for sustenance. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, call us the blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took and the maze that I followed. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, claim you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting your. Yeah, don't bother waiting your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I took and the maze that I followed. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, claim you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these swano seeds flying in grease. Hey, short on the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and battered purpose. I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me. Why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness is dying wishes. They should be giving a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness. I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We're about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars.
Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
London, stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, hot, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, when I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my cup, hot, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching, drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B.
Wait there, guys. Bang a pause on. Sorry about this. Alright guys, where are we? It is this E5. Rated evolution. Grazie people. Vedete Modric? Modric iyi. Yeah, Magen. Brilliant. Oh, it's a big fucking distance, this fella. This guy's a little bit. Well, to keep me pushing
for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon.
Are these ginormous?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the
Fucking
UFC.
reach is fucking horrendous.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Davies.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. As many of you know, this has been one of the greater knockout artists on the roster over the last several years. The majority of his recent wins have come by way of knockout. This is a guy who goes for it really at all costs. Has a lot of confidence in that granite chin, and that allows him to get his power game going. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
With conviction to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys.
It's so fucking long.
Magny gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him, too. Nice positional control here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Fighters back to their feet here.
He gets to the single collar tie, look in to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Good kick to the body. Nice job there by Neil Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great foot. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That fucking length of his fucking punch.
Final seconds of round one. Magny his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle
So
of this
fucking
fight.
long.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Yeah, he's had me a little bit here.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Come on, nigga.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Right inside his opponent.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Magny. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Magny gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, nice job there to land a knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this match. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, another takedown. I know you get excited about takedowns, and this...
I was trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, it's out.
Oh, he got up. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great job landing from the top position. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
10 minutes in the books.
Fucking hell, this guy's hard.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. We're going into the last round now. I need you to stay off the ground with him. He's too slick on the ground, okay? He's winning that war. Let's keep this.
Alright, come on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round.
Come on, Nick.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he did what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be nice.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and focus on these things. And now he's attempting to choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, guillotine choke getting close now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Magny. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Work, guys, come on.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Davies.
Oh, we'll call him Mr. Clean. That was a clean performance here tonight. Didn't get the finish that he forecasted, but all 3 judges' scorecards go his way.
Picture perfect, J.A. I mean, this dude showed out tonight. He put on a show for the fans and showed that there are levels to the game, and he's on the next level.
them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the Batman. My brothers and sisters, like we roll on the fuck road. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And they gonna feel insane. And they gonna feel insane. So me I want high. So I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know you talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of criminal moon, but can't take cloth and kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa Mansa Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Luca. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, Bronicus, my E5 ceremonial. Southern street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fuck the power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an evil lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun, the Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
The other time, kid, a little bit of psychopath that I had a run-in with was I ain't even fucking there, by the way. My mates, were awesome, man. Some bird who used to work with me, Michelle, and half my mates shagged it. I didn't fucking go on. But she ended up going out with some lad, I can't remember his name. But when we were out one day, he was lying on him. I was like texting on the phone and stuff. And he said, right, I'm gonna knock all of you out. So what am I in the head? He was there. And this fella said, I want to wait outside over there and smash your head in. So I said to me, mate, I went, look, Scott, don't worry about it, get out of it. He's fat kid, I mean really fat. And he's got a free and stuff, and I don't even know. It doesn't really matter that. I said, don't worry about it, you'll just sort it. But nobody done it, right? You won't believe the length he went to this lad, so he left me the back way at half day and moved to fucking scotch, even moved to scotch because of this fucking fella. Again, today, my niece did it with the video, but I was really well. So, a few weeks later, I went out for the day after work, and the bird whoever tried whatever it was, he went out for a drink, and then the fella turned up. So I was just checking him, like, and I could just tell he was hard. And you know when you can just tell it could be that he looked a little bit like the boxer, the tin kind of boxer. Looked a little bit like him. 6'4", very light fucking, bit weight, very gangly, like kind of like. You just tell so he makes up like just like fucking out of the blue, like when I'm with this bird, like he was saying, you mates with them lads who were I don't know, I don't know what. Yeah, no, I am mates with them, yeah, but I don't know about what I do know though that you fucking chase one of mates all the time. I see that fucking fat cunt in the trash. You don't call me fat cunt. What? You make like me and you gonna have a problem. I'll smash your fucking face in, kid, you know. He was 6'4", and he had that look in his eye of like pure fucking. He didn't give a fuck, and it wasn't that like you know, I just anyone get all the time, but it was just he had that look, and I was like, no, kid, you got the wrong idea. By the way, did this there? I was like, no, he wasn't there. He wasn't there. But I was looking at him and I was going, you know that I could just like ring a few people, don't you? Like, and it would just be like, yeah, well, bring them all right now. When you go outside, to ring them. I'm not going to fucking face shit. But I absolutely 100% believe them. I used to sleep over it on, to be honest with you, because I really fucking like do what it's doing. He's been dead hard in the bollocks, and then just fucking the glass through his face. But throughout I've always been on the edge of like fucking like things where the business was letting me off because backwards, you know, like you can't live on your own, you gotta live with your mum and dad, and like any more fucking answer charge, you can fucking that you be going to. Fuck it. The other time, with the psychopath that I had a run-in with was, I really even fucking there, by the way. My mates were arsing around. Some bird who used to work with the shells, she was fucking smoking. And like half my mates shagged it. I didn't have fucking glory. But she ended up going out with some lad. I can't remember his name. But when we were out one day, he was winding him up, like texting him and phoning him and stuff. And he said, right, I'm going to knock all of you out. So one of my mates in work, we was there at the time. And this fella said, I want to wait outside your work and smash your head in. So I said to me mate, I went, look, Tosh, don't worry about it, kid, I'll